What a beautiful sight, isn't it? It's absolutely gorgeous. And then I'm going to spoil it by putting myself on camera. Good morning, good afternoon. Good afternoon, yeah, it's afternoon now. It's Monday afternoon, and I just thought I'd bring you down here. It's probably the most southerly point, I can't even say that, southerly, how is it called? The most southern point of the Costa Blanca. Over there is the Murcia region, just probably those buildings over there. You can't see them, can you? Over that way is the Murcia region. Yes, I'm down in Campoamor Costa at Campoamor. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a walk down this way. It's lovely down here, and show you this. And how's your Monday going? I hope you enjoyed the little short video that went up this morning. It was meant in jest. You know, you've got to give and take on this platform. But this place, it's a place that we've never really came down to, either for food or during the summer. It does have a fantastic beach that I'm going to show you in just a second. See this bar here first of all. I mean, look at this, looking right onto the water. Let's see the menus. Menu, postre, entrance, langosto, calamari romana. Quite expensive for you're paying for where it is, aren't you? You're paying location. Calamari alla romana, you're €14 for a media ration, €24 for a full portion, which is quite expensive considering we played €5 for a half portion last night up by us. But I've got to say, if you're looking for somewhere to eat, it's a fantastic restaurant. I mean, the location, I mean, just sitting there right on the waterfront, and there's no one in front of you. Now you've got the beach at this side, but it's a beautiful location, and they do have an indoor bit as well. But at this time of year, you want to be sitting outside, don't you? And then looking at this glorious water, nice and calm down here. It is sheltered just over in the distance. Over there is the bay for Cabo Roig. So that's Cabo Roig over that way. I'll just take a walk around. So Monday's in Spain, and the boring life that is living in Spain. I did love that comment. I was like, and it was the wee anger face as well. It was a clown face. So I was like, geez, is that aimed at me? People sitting enjoying the beach all the way along as well. All the way along. It's nice. Right up, chilled out Monday afternoon. It's what you would want to be doing, isn't it, at this time of year? Just going to take that in. And then there's more pubs over this way. And restaurants. There are more restaurants than pubs, aren't they? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a walk along here, and then just show you the front. Take a walk along. But what a beautiful day it is. There's not a cloud in the sky either. And yesterday it was absolutely boiling. It did hit over 40 degrees up by us. Down here on the coast it's around about 15 degrees or something. So no, it's 15 degrees. It's about 28 degrees today. It's about 28 degrees. I'm sorry, I was just reading a sign. That's a bit thingy. You watch that going down to the steps. Beautiful beach here. Absolutely gorgeous beach. Nice and chilled out. Now there is a pathway. You can see over there. See that pathway? There's a pathway that goes right around the rocks. You can walk from here basically all the way to Torrevieja if you wanted. You walk up past Cabo Roig along the seafront at Playa Flamenca, Lasagna Beach, then Playa Flamenca Beach, and then up to Punta Prima, then Punta Prima to Torrevieja. It's not as nice as the 5 Coastal Walk, but we'll leave that at that. That's one thing that I've never done actually back home, is the 5 Coastal Walk. It must take a couple of days to do the whole thing. going right round the coast of Fife. There's some fantastic views as well. But not as warm as here. Well, maybe it was the last couple of weeks. Nah, it's not. It's hitting 30 degrees today. I'm just going to check the temperature gauge. So yeah, 25 degrees, as you could see here on the screen. It's telling you it's 25 degrees because I've just taken a screenshot. So this gorgeous beach, there is a car park down this way as well that you can get to if you are coming down to this beach at Campoamor. And one of the best bit of architecture in this region really is this old bridge. It's gorgeous. Reminds me of something like back home. There's something that's missing in this area. It's good old architecture like that. But anyway, we take a walk up. So how was your Monday? And 25 degrees on the coast. We're in for a hot couple of days here. Now you're going to need to remember as well, actually, is Orihuela doesn't come under Torrevieja. I've seen a lot of people getting mixed up with that and saying that looking for places to go out in Torrevieja, and people mention places down in Orihuela, and it's like, well, for one, it's two different councils, two different areas, and it's a taxi ride. But then it's the same with people saying, anyway, I digress, don't know where that came from. I wish I was sunbathing. I need to do some sunbathing. I do have the ultimate council tan. Do you know that t-shirt tan that the builders all get? I've got that. Although I do have my shorts on, but that makes it even worse, because then the bottom half of your legs, I've got the tan also, and the rest of you doesn't have a tan. So what are you up to today? Tell me in the comments. That's a beautiful house, isn't it? There's some fantastic properties down here. I wonder how much that was worth. Doesn't look as if it's lived in either. It's a waste, isn't it? You've got a property like that, you're living it full time. It's got a pool right in front of it as well. God, just jealous. That one looks as if it's needing work done to it over there. I'm just jealous of the tan that this guy's got. Jesus, that's a proper tan. That is a proper tan. There's even toilets on the beach. I think there's more toilets here than there is on any of the other beaches. Little Chiringuito. Chilled vibes on a Monday. Completely chilled vibes on a Monday. And guy with a cigar. That's total chilled vibes, isn't it? It's no shits given. T-shirt, cigar, flip-flops. That's one thing I've not got this year is flip-flops. Still wearing my trainers, which is a bit weird. Usually I'm back into the old sandals by now. So this is the most southerly part of the Costa Blanca region. Like I say, the next bit that you go into is over heading into Murcia. And it's crazy because within the space of a mile, property prices drop dramatically when you head into the Murcia region off the coast. I know someone that's actually just moved down to the Murcia region to get away from Orihuela Costa, funnily enough, because he thinks that it's getting far too much like Benidorm. It's getting too busy. He moved over here 20 odd years ago. I'm going to stand over here when Orihuela Costa obviously was just new, and Playa Flamenca and everything was just new, and they decided, no, it's too busy, this isn't what we moved here for. It was fine years ago when it was nice and quiet, but now he reckons it's getting like Benidorm, just crazy. And I'm like, it's nothing like Benidorm, mate, because Benidorm's just mayhem. Benidorm is just complete and utter bonkers. Anyway, what's your thoughts? And if you see in the distance over there, you see in the distance way over there, I don't know if the camera will zoom in, can't see. There it is. That is La Manga Resort, which is a tiny little strip of land that's it's not even a mile wide, is it? At parts. I mean, it's around about, I don't know, about 200 metres wide. Strip of land with hotels and apartment blocks on it. It's a big area for tourism for Spanish holidaymakers. There's a boat just going past, all nice and chilled out. So Monday, that's it for this morning. What a lovely little area, cracking little area. Going to head back to where the car's parked. I'm going to take you back actually. I'll walk you back this way. The car park. The car is parked in a car park, which is just around about 2 or 3 minute walk from here. And there's a bar at the car park. It's been closed down. I think it's been closed down since before COVID, or maybe it was just at COVID that it closed down and never opened back up. So we'll go back around this way and I'll show you where the car park is for the Campoamor beach. It's not the name of the beach, but it's the name of the area. There's lots of people getting the old Chinese woman giving them a wee massage on the beach. Nice hot massage this time of day. Beach, chilling out, doing your thing. What a better way to spend a day, isn't it? It's brilliant. Alright then, a little chiringuito. That's where you would find me, in there having a beer in the shade. Carden knows it as well. I'd be in there having a beer in the shade. All this sitting in the sun nonsense. It's madness. But these people will be on holiday, so you can forgive them for doing it when they're on holiday. Right, from the beach, I'm going to cross over here. I'm going to head down to where that bridge was and I'll show you the massive car park. And it's a shame that this bar's closed, because this bar's got its own pool and it looks as if it must have been an absolutely cracking place to go back in the day. I don't know if people in the comments, people that stayed there in this way, you can tell us what happened with it and the history behind the bar, which is fantastic. But it's a bit out of the way, just random lump in the pavement there. Yeah, it is out of the way, Campoamor, compared to the more touristy areas of Lasagna and Playa Flamenca. And then you've got Torrevieja, which is it's not really a British tourist resort anymore, is it? Fantastic town, not really a British tourist resort. You got a lot of properties down here that are getting reformed and done up. It's pushing the prices of properties up when they do that. God, it is hot way away from the beach. You've not got that little bit shade, a little bit wind from the sea. It's just boiling. 25, it feels like 30. Couldn't believe it yesterday, hitting 40 degrees up there. It's absolutely bonkers. I missed that noise. Got right up to here and I never even thought of it. It's gorgeous. I love the old bridges like that. Remind me of home. Do remind me of home. So you come under here. I don't think that bridge is actually in use for anything. Obviously it must have been a main roadway or a railway bridge back in the day. No, it wasn't a railway bridge because there's never been any railway lines down this way, is there? Hence the reason there's no railways just now. So this is the car park. We walk over this way. Yeah, must have been a road bridge or something. Maybe it was a railway, who knows? Maybe someone can tell us in the comment section before we head over to this bar. I'm going to walk around this way so that I don't get all the car number plates on the video. I can remember coming down here with Karen and not a car in sight. Not a car in sight at all in the car park. Completely empty. At all times of year. Obviously, as the area is getting a lot busier again, tourist wise. Oh, and one of the crazy comments I've seen, and there's a story about restaurants in Spain pleading for customers due to the fact that there's nobody on holiday. Now, I was just talking to someone that works at Paddy's Point, and they're not getting out of Paddy's Point until about 2-3 in the morning. It's absolutely bonkers. And I've never seen anything like that all up and down the Costa Blanca. I've never heard of any of places being quiet, and definitely not places pleading for customers. So it's just more UK media nonsense. Who remembers Bambi in Campoamor? It's obviously all locked up. It's been locked up for a while. I'm going in this way and I'll show you. This must have been a cracking little venue. It's got this shade, so it's obviously had loads of tables. It's got tables built around the trees. Another gate to get in. Lots of shaded bits. And the pool's still got water in it. So, I mean, it's never been open since we've been here. But if anybody could tell us when the last time it was open, and I mean, that pool would have been a scream in the summer. People chilling out. It's obviously green with algae and everything now. I mean, you wouldn't be going in that now. But it's a cracking size pool. And bar area. Bambi Campoamor. I mean, it's still got the lights around it, and it's as if it's just closed down one day and then never opened back up. Which, was that a victim of COVID? Back in the day? I mean, there's the sign for it. Pool, paddle, sushi, pasta. Must have been brilliant. Anyway, if anyone can tell me what happened to Bambi and Campoamor, tell us in the comments. Share it on Facebook and see if we can find out what happened. Massive car park here. Hasta luego.